I think it's a really beautiful scene of all of it coming together, not only Queen Charlotte but Bridgerton as well.
Come, hide from the heavens with me.
I think it's the place where George feels the most safe, and so anything that Charlotte can do in order to aid the person that she loves the most, comfort, is she will go above and beyond.
I think it's important to them because it's important to George. I think George spends a lot of his time hiding from responsibility and from duty and from his fear and from the affliction that he suffers from. And for whatever reason, George feels safe under the bed. And when he's younger, that's just a place of safety. And when he's older and the affliction has gotten to a point where he's almost never lucid, it's a place where he feels safe enough to come back to reality. That's where Charlotte and George and their love operates.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's a nice place to kind of keep bringing themselves back to, remembering that they've got each other and they've got this space where it's just the two of them, and not the weight of the great nation doesn't feel like it's on their shoulders.
You did not go over the wall.
No, George.
When I speak to fans, they always talk about those intimate scenes with George and Bridgerton, and to be able to kind of round that full circle with that last scene, I think, people are going to really kind of connect and embrace, the kind of what has gone on in the past with us in Bridgerton. It kind of puts the full stop on it, do you know what I mean?
Thank you.
I was in absolute floods of tears. I was completely moved. Myself and Corey read it together in the car when we were driving to the next location. We just knew how important the scene was going to be, and the fact that Golda and James also get to do it is incredibly special.
Fancy meeting you here.
Do you imagine that in their adulthood, Charlotte and George have had multiple moments under the bed, talking?
Absolutely, most definitely. I think that's one thing that I wanted to show coming through that door at the beginning. And I say, George, and I speak to him and I realise, and it is that I know what you need, because she has had years of figuring it out. Both of them, together as a couple, have figured out how we get him back. So under the bed many, many times in their relationship.